I'm here to introduce you to my new project, Freedom from Binge Eating. This isn't just another program focused on food. Instead, I've designed this course to dive deeper, to help you understand the emotional and psychological roots of binge eating, so that you can finally break free from this cycle. This is your opportunity to find freedom from binge eating. Hi, I'm Sarah Wheeler, and let's face it, binge eating is more than just a bad habit. It's a deeply emotional struggle. And I know this because it's a topic that's incredibly personal to me. Not only have I worked with many clients struggling with binge eating, but I've experienced it firsthand, and also with my sister, who suffered badly with bulimia and subsequently lost her life. The emotional toll, the guilt and the shame, it can feel overwhelming. You're trapped in a cycle of overeating, self-criticism, and then turning to food again to numb those feelings. But the good news is, there is a way out. Can I break this cycle? Absolutely. The path to recovery begins with understanding that binge eating isn't about food. It's about emotions. When you can address those emotions head on, that's when real, lasting change happens. And that's the approach I take in Freedom from Binge Eating. So what drives binge eating? In my experience, it's usually rooted in the feelings of insecurity and emotional overwhelm. Maybe you've been through a traumatic experience, or maybe you've been juggling too much stress for too long. And those feelings, whether it's anxiety, sadness, or frustration, drive you to seek comfort in food. But that comfort is only temporary, and once it fades, you're left feeling worse than before. It's a vicious cycle, and over time it can take a serious toll on your physical health, weight gain, bloating, energy crashes, and your emotional well-being, anxiety, depression, and a loss of self-worth. I've been there. I know how easy it is to feel stuck, and to feel like you're the only one who can't get it together. But let me tell you, you're not alone. Millions of people around the world struggle with binge eating, and it's not because they lack willpower or self-control. It's because they're dealing with complex emotions and triggers. The reality is, we're all human. We all have coping mechanisms, and for many of us, food becomes that way of coping. What can change for you is when you realise that you're not alone in this struggle. When you start opening up, whether it's to a friend, family member, or even through a supportive online community, you'll find that so many people are dealing with similar challenges. Everyone has their own battles, their own triggers, and their own coping mechanisms. The moment that you realise that, you'll start to feel a sense of relief and freedom. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to be human. That's where self-compassion comes in. Instead of beating yourself up for overeating, start asking yourself, why am I feeling this way? What am I really trying to avoid? It's not about blaming yourself, it's about understanding yourself. When you begin to do that, you're already taking the first step towards breaking the cycle. And that's where the work begins. When you can identify the emotional triggers behind your binge eating, you gain the power to change your behaviour. This course, Freedom from Binge Eating, is designed to guide you through that process. We'll break down the emotional walls and reconstruct healthier patterns, step by step. Here's what you can expect in the course. It's divided into 13 sessions, each one designed to help you understand the deeper issues at play. We'll explore the why behind your binge eating and provide practical tools to help you rebuild healthier habits. But it's not just theory. You will have a lot of practical guidance to help you implement real change in your life. And I've structured it so that you can go at your own pace. Whether you want to move quickly or take your time, it's up to you. This course meets you where you are. Each session also includes a powerful 15-minute hypnotherapy visualization designed to reinforce the lessons in your unconscious mind. These visualizations are incredibly helpful in rewiring your brain so that you can take what you've learnt and apply it in a lasting way. By the end of the first 9 sessions, we'll have a recap to consolidate everything that you've uncovered about yourself. The key to success, though, is how much you're willing to engage in the course. I encourage you to do a lot of writing as part of this process. Writing is a powerful tool for self-awareness. It forces you to confront your thoughts, feelings, and emotions on paper. When you write, you bring your mind and body together. You feel the words as you write them, you see them on the page, and you hear them in your internal dialogue. This multisensory experience is powerful because it helps your brain process the truth of your experience. Writing is where the magic happens. You can't lie to yourself on paper. As you start to write, you'll begin to uncover emotions and memories that may have been suppressed for many years. Some of those revelations might be uncomfortable, but that's exactly where the healing begins. You'll start to realise that binge eating isn't about a lack of self-control. It's about something much deeper. And if you're enjoying this content so far, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It helps more people to find this content, and it supports our growing community. Your engagement means the world to me. So, back to the topic at hand. Societal pressures play a huge role in binge eating. We're constantly bombarded with images of perfection. We're told we need to be perfect in many ways. And when we fall short of these expectations, it's easy to turn to food for comfort. But here's the thing. You don't have to live up to anyone else's standards. You are enough just as you are, and it's time to start believing in that. Recovery is possible when you break free from the cycle of binge eating. You're free to live your life on your own terms. You're free to pursue your passions, to follow your dreams, and to live with purpose. That's what I want for you. I want you to feel empowered, to feel in control, and to feel like you're moving towards a happier, healthier life. To help you along the way, I've built a supportive community around this course. You'll have access to others who are going through the same journey, and you'll also have direct access to me. This isn't a faceless course. It's designed to give you the guidance and support you need as you make these life-changing shifts. If you're ready to take the first step towards recovery, join me in the Freedom from Binge Eating course. There's a link in the description to learn how to get started today. Thank you so much for watching this, and if this video resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and leave a comment below. Share your story, your struggles. I'd love to hear from you, and let's support each other on this journey towards freedom. I'll see you in the next video.